Good afternoon and welcome. On behalf of the Fredericksburg Regional Chamber of Commerce, I am Susan Spears, President and CEO, and we and many of our board members that are here are delighted to be here today. We are here and thank you for joining us as we celebrate the opening of Mary Washington Healthcare's Mary Washington Orthopedics in affiliation with FOA. Mary Washington Healthcare has been a cornerstone of our community since 1899. That's more than 125 years of showing up for our neighbors, our families, and our businesses. They have evolved alongside us, and their long-term commitment to the well-being of our citizens is worth recognizing. Mary Washington Healthcare's Mary Washington Orthopedics in affiliation with FOA is a reinvestment that makes a powerful statement of confidence in this region and the people who call this home. This new space represents a bold step forward, and the Chamber offers congratulations to everyone associated with this organization and this exciting new chapter as it unfolds. Right here, we stand at the center of the region, and patients will now have centralized access to a full spectrum of orthopedic specialties without having to travel to find it. And for our business community, it is a matter in another important way. Strong healthcare infrastructure is the foundation of a strong regional economy. It attracts talent, supports our workforce, and drives job creation. This investment strengthens every one of us and makes it clear that Fredericksburg is a place where people can live well, work well, and truly thrive. To the leadership team, the physicians, and the dedicated associates, and every project partner who turned this vision into a reality, we say thank you. The Fredericksburg Regional Chamber is proud to stand alongside you today and every day. And now it is my honor to welcome to the podium Josh Summits, the Director of Economic Development for the City of Fredericksburg. Welcome, Josh.
Thank you, Susan, and thank you everyone for the opportunity to speak here this afternoon. There's not a lot that would have pulled me away from some college baseball this afternoon. Ribbon cutting is one of them, so glad to be here. Again, special thanks to Susan and the Fredericksburg Regional Chamber, especially Mary Washington Orthopedics in affiliation with FOA. Comprehensive health care helps people recover, return to work, and resume an active daily life. Strong healthcare system is essential to this city's evolving economic infrastructure. Access to healthcare helps attract, retain families, businesses, and the talented workforce that we need for this city to grow. I wanted to again thank and recognize Mary Washington Healthcare's continued service to our community and ongoing partnerships which help this community grow. Again, congratulations. And with that, I'd like to introduce Bruce Davis, Chairman, Mary Washington Healthcare Board of Trustees.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Great to see you all, and thank you all for being here. I promise to keep this moving because we've got a spectacularly renovated building to show off and a ribbon that's just begging to be cut. First, a big thank you to our partners, Fredericksburg Regional Chamber of Commerce, Josh Summits from the city, and the whole Mary Washington Healthcare team. Projects like this take teamwork, patience, and let's be honest, more meetings than anyone wants to admit. So thank you for sticking with it. I'm here on behalf of the Board of Trustees, and it is really a privilege. Our board is focused on one thing, making sure this region has strong, reliable healthcare today, and that we're planning intelligently for the future. And what we're celebrating today is exactly the kind of long-term investment that we're proud of. This move for Mary Washington Orthopedics, Fredericksburg Orthopedics, isn't just about new quarters, though it is a very nice building. It's about expanding access, improving the patient experience, and giving our orthopedic teams the space and tools they need to keep people physically moving. And let's be honest, orthopedic care touches all of us eventually. If you've ever stood up and your bones make a noise you've never heard before, you know what I'm talking about. Brian, you know what I'm talking about. So, Mary Washington Healthcare, as Susan said, has been a part of this community since 1899. That's a long history of adapting, modernizing, and investing in the people we serve. And today is part of our commitment to improving care for our community here at home, so our residents don't have to go out of town, and this is only the beginning. Today's ribbon cutting is another chapter in that story, another step forward in keeping care close to home and keeping it strong. To everyone who played a role in making this happen, planning, building, organizing, putting up with wind, leading, thank you. You've created something that's going to make a real difference for a lot of people. And now it's my pleasure to introduce someone whose leadership guides all of this work. It's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Christopher Newman, President and CEO of Mary Washington Healthcare.
Thank you all. I want to thank everybody for coming out today, city officials, community, and all the staff. I've been very, very grateful for our partnership with FOA over the last several years. It's really just been a fantastic partnership for the health system. Our orthopedic group is world-class. I can personally say myself, my family has received care many times through the physicians of Orthopedic Associates Fredericksburg and fantastic care. I can personally attest, but you don't have to just trust me. You can look at Newsweek magazine or US News and World Reports or Health Grades, who consistently rate the quality and expertise of our physicians here at FOA as the best in the nation. So we truly have just exceptional care. We're privileged to have your expertise and care here in our community, and I feel privileged to count the physicians here as colleagues and friends. Orthopedics is really one of the cornerstone service lines that we look to the future to invest heavily in, and I'm looking for, this is really just the beginning of what we're going to do together over the next several years. I'm really excited about what we're going to be able to do together and grow for our community going forward. This is a new state-of-the-art facility that really, hopefully, keeps up with the efficiency and pace that our orthopedic surgeons are used to working, and it's really great that our patients and our community are going to be able to enjoy this facility and the great comprehensive care that they're going to get. Orthopedic surgeons, they really relieve suffering. If you have an acute injury, I think Bruce said, we all need an orthopedic surgeon at some point, right? You have an acute injury, chronic pain, chronic suffering. It's just great to have their expertise alleviating pain, suffering, and getting us back to functionality. So I'm excited about today. I'm excited about this ribbon cutting, and I'm excited about a long-standing future with our orthopedic colleagues here. So thank you. And with that, we introduce the infamous, the famous Dr. Constant.
First of all, I really appreciate everybody taking time off of their very busy day to come today to hear this. I think someone got to Ashley at marketing because I was told I have to keep this under 5 minutes. I don't think I talked that much, but I did want to say a couple things. I started here in 1999, and we were at the old Fall Hill building, which was built in 1972. That was at a time that Fredericksburg had a catchment area in the region of 100,000 or so people. We are now, if I'm correct, over 400, closer to 500,000 people. So the area has exploded. We have tried to keep up. When I started, there were 6 doctors and 2 APPs, or physician extenders. We are now 14 doctors with 13 extenders and a great staff. In that manner, we've been sort of thinking about growing and trying to find a central office for many, many years. We finally were able to partner with the hospital to come up with this great concept. I wasn't sure it would get done, but here we are, and I'm really excited about it. I do want to say a couple things. I know you guys have all done a great job talking about it, but I want to thank several people. First of all, I want to thank the community center, Josh and Susan, for all their help to get this going. They've been advocates for the orthopedic division and the hospital for many years. In addition, I wanted to thank the hospital administration, Chris Newman and all his administrators, because they have been nothing but championing the orthopedic practice we have for many years as well. I do want to thank also, especially, where's Summer? Is Summer here yet? Hey Summer, I can't say that I doubted this would get done in time, but I was pushing and pushing, and she kept telling me, it'll be 9 months, we'll get it done, and they actually got it done in 6 months. So congratulations to your team, Summer. I also want to thank all of our FOA administrators, our techs, our staff, our physician assistants, nurse practitioners. I can't tell you how amazing it was to move 2 large offices into an even larger office together over 2 weekends and not miss a beat seeing patients. And I can't even begin to tell you how impressive that was and how hard they worked to make it seamless. I also want to thank my partners for many years have provided, as several people mentioned today, excellent orthopedic care for our community, and we would like to continue to do that, and this is the next step. And finally, I do want to thank all of our referring physicians, whoever's here, but also our patients who have given us the trust and confidence to take good care of them over the last, for me, 26 years. And it sounds like this will be going on in the future. To me, this is not really the beginning of a new era. I look at it as the continuation of a great narrative. And just like we mentioned earlier, I really feel this is going to continue to help the community. We're going to provide excellent orthopedic care, and it will only improve access for our patients. I was going to raise a glass of champagne, but I was outvoted, so it's lemonade. But I do want to tell everybody that I really want to thank everybody who made this successful and actually come to fruition and continued success. Refreshments and tours will be later if anybody wants to come inside and look around. And that was sign up. I was supposed to say one more thing about the ribbon. Oh, there you are, Ashley. Yeah, time to cut the ribbon. Thanks, everybody.
We want you all to be in it, so if you could kind of smush up here, and whoever feels comfortable, just get right there and pick up your shoes.
Come on, partners. Come on, guys. Come on, Ray.
I'll stand behind Cody. I'm not tall either.
I'm pretty sure something
Summer, hold it tight. Summer, got it.
Hold on, let's all get you guys.
Look here for a picture. Scoot in. Look here for a picture.
We've got one more coming.
One more coming.
Yeah.
Oh. Eric.
Kelly.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
All right.
Should we do a
Cheers.
countdown?